Hello, 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 hello. Hey y'all, it's Yalev. Surprise! I have free time. There's Emmy is in the back room with her dad, and I have time that I can just jump on and say hey y'all. So hey, I have been working on Aspen Cove, and as you can kind of see, I've got a whole like Asian theme going on. We worked on the entrance the last time I streamed, and I added a couple other little bits and pieces here and there. Not a lot, just a little bit, trying to still fill it in a little. And I still have not done anything over to the garden other than this. That is it. Oh, yeah. Hey, Animal Crossing lover, and hey, Carly Crossing. I am doing great today. I'm having a good day. It's hot out, though. It's really hot here, so I'm just hanging out inside where it's actually kind of freezing. Because the air conditioning is super low, but it's cool. You love my island? Thank you so much. It's definitely a work in progress. I've just started on it, and I haven't been able to get my thoughts situated. Like, I have a lot of ideas, but they kind of conflict against each other a bit. So I'm still kind of trying to put the puzzle pieces together, if that makes sense. It's like lots of pieces floating around there in my mind. Oh, I need my pogo stick. But anyway, the last time I was streaming, who was it said goodbye? I can't remember what his name was. The dog that has like the shaggy bangs. Anyway, he wanted to leave, and I said, yeah, sure. So we're going to go and see if we can find somebody that looks like they might fit on this island. You changed your name. What was your name before? Were you Animal Crossing lover before, and now you're Carly Crossing? I can never tell. Oh, and I worked on, so I've got this idea back here. Way, way back here. Oh, that's cool. I can't climb up there. I didn't bring a ladder with me. But anyways, I'm working on this spot. And the idea is there's going to be several villager houses, and there's going to be a bridge. And that's as far as I've gotten with that, really. That's as far as I've gotten with that, really. It's not going to stay blocky. I can't stand blocky. I'm going to like make it a big block and then kind of whittle it out and figure out how I want it to look. That's the thought so far. That's what I've been working on offline. And that's what I will work on again if I am able to find a new resident. Hopefully I am. I think I just realized I did not buy a bridge, and I should have done that already. Oh well. So we are going to do a villager hunt today. I'm going to try to find somebody that looks like they might fit the vibe, the new vibe of Aspen Cove. Hey Andy, how are you doing today? There's a bird that I would like to find. I don't know her name, but she's like got long legs and she's red, white, and black. If that makes sense. I can't think of her name. She's on a lot of Asian islands, so I think she wears like an Asian costume. Maybe that's why. Oh, no ENTs. I feel like I need to get one for Emmy, but I never have because she's always stuffy. It makes her miserable. When she comes into our room at night, oh man, I got excited for a second. That's not who I'm looking for, but I did get excited for a split second. Phil. Sorry, Phil, you're not coming to Aspen Cove. Let's see if there's anything here I do need, though. Oh, I'm stuck. Where am I moving? There we go. She's just always stuffy. Like, every time she comes into our room, she's complaining that she's stuffy. And then, you know, because she's a little person, she starts rubbing at her nose and wipes snot all over her face. And then I have to get up in the middle of the night and go get a wipe to wipe up her face. So, if I take her to an ENT, maybe I won't have to do that anymore. Hey, Christy. Checking his ears for speech. I never heard of that before, but I guess that makes sense. I guess I'm glad his ears are good. I didn't know what an ENT was for the longest time. Like, I always heard it, but I didn't have like a need to know what it was. So I never did. Hello, Starlin. Oh, what? What did I just... Why did I walk out of there? Did I walk out of there on purpose? I did. That was strange. I don't know why I would have done that. I want to fly. By the way, if any of you guys like cake batter flavored stuff, I got this ice cream yesterday. It's Bluebell brand and it's called Crazy Cookie Dough. It is cake batter flavored ice cream with sugar cookie dough bits inside of it. Oh my goodness. It is so darn good. So good. It's so good that it's gone. Tim ate about half of it and I ate about half of it. It's gone. Like, I need a full gallon of it, but there's no room in my freezer for a full gallon of ice cream. So I'm stuck always buying pints because that's all the space we have in there. I really need to start like eating stuff out of the freezer. No, you're a no also. Nope. I am technically not supposed to eat that either, but I did. So I already know the number on the scale will go up tomorrow when I check it. I'm okay with that. I just can't do that like every day. Like, one day a week is okay, but I can't do it every day. We have like a normal size freezer. It's just full. I don't even know what it's full of, to be perfectly honest. Like, I know I've got fish sticks and I've got shrimp think there's hamburgers and veggie burgers. There's probably chicken nuggets and fries for Emmy. There's a whole bunch of breakfast burritos for Tim. There's popsicles. There's a couple pint ice creams. I think I've got some frozen vegetables in there. Pretty sure there's a frozen pizza or two. Possibly, no. Maybe steakums. There might be some frozen fruit in there. Oh, I'm talking about what's in my freezer. How old am I? I am 45. I'm up there. Chicken fries and popcorn chicken. I mean, Emmy likes the chicken nuggets and fries. Miss Carly, I am 45. I have a 16-year-old and a 3-year-old. But I love Animal Crossing. So here I am. I was actually encouraged to do this by my 16-year-old and my husband. Hey, Christian. Oh, you're a definite no. That's Sid. My husband likes Sid. I'm a not so much Sid person. Let's see if there's any bottles on this beach. Wait, was that one? Ta-da! Hello, Nanimal. I am ready. Hey, Kalia. Yes, it's an afternoon stream because Tim is on vacation this week from work. So he took Emmy to the back room. Techie daughter is in her room chatting with her girlfriend, I think still. And so, yeah, I had the living room to myself. I kicked the dogs out, of course, because they make too much darn noise. Hey, Mel. Are you staying cool today? It's too dang hot out there. Which I say, even though I have a pool, we haven't been in it really. Which is crazy because we spent probably about $150 trying to get everything to the point where we could reopen it. And we completely emptied it, cleaned it all out, filled it all back up again, and we've literally only been on it like 3 times this summer. And the summer's almost over for us. Like tomorrow we're actually going to go to a friend's house to swim. And they have an above ground pool too. It's no different than ours. It's an above ground pool too, but yeah. But we're going to have dinner with them too. We haven't seen them in a while. They are Emmy and Techie daughter's godparents. My best friends. So we're going to go hang out with them tomorrow night. And hanging out with them used to be a lot more fun than it probably will be now because I used to partake in the adult beverages. But I don't anymore, so I'm probably not quite as fun. It was fun. This is also not the bird I was thinking of. She's a cute bird. Oh, but wait. She is wearing a little Asian outfit. Oh, man. I think I had Midge on my tropical, like, resort island. I don't know. she's cute. And she does have Asian outfit on. I gotta think about this one for a second. How many dogs do I have? I have 2 dogs. I have a Chihuahua Yorkie mix. So she's a Chorkie. Her name is Mirabelle. After the movie, of course. We don't talk about Bruno, that one, and Kanto. And I have a Golden Doodle, Lucy. And she's huge. So I've got a really big dog and a really little dog. And see, normally they hang out outside all day. Mostly because they can't be trusted. They can't be trusted alone in the house. The little one knows how to use the dog door just fine, goes to the bathroom outdoors all day just fine, but when she comes in, she's like, oh, I don't want to go outside. I just want to pee on the floor and poop on the carpet. And that makes me very upset. And also, she has a chewing problem. She will chew on everything. So she can't be left alone because she chews up everything. It drives me insane. She has her own toys. Don't get me wrong, she's got tons of toys, but she would rather chew on my daughter's toys than her toys. So she can't be left alone in the house. But when they come in during the day or at night after they've been outside all day, then they decide that they want to play and fight. And I'm like, no. Now it's chill time. You just come in and you lay down and you cuddle and you get pets and belly rubs. No more fighting and playing, just chilling. But they haven't gotten that concept yet. I think I'm going to pass on Midge. I think she's super adorable, and she does have, a cute little Asian outfit. But I'm not... If I run into her again, I'll take her. We'll just say that. If I run into her a second time, I will take her. But for the first time, I'm going to say no. I have a really big dog, a medium-sized dog, and a small dog. Okay. Yeah, my big dog doesn't tear up anything. She's a good girl. She's a very good dog inside. All right, Andy, goodbye to you. I'll see you next time, and I hope that your son goes down easy for you. She has gotten into... I am certain that the little dog is the bad influence because Lucy never... Once in a blue moon, she would dig a hole in the backyard, but not often. Now she digs holes in the backyard every day. Very annoying. Also, I had chickens for a full year without any problems. Get the little dog, and all of a sudden chickens start dying. So I'm pretty sure that the little dog is the bad influence. I can't prove it because I don't have video, but I had to get rid of my last 2 chickens because my dogs ate 4 of them. And it broke my heart. I love my chickens. I miss my chickens. Yeah, what are your dogs' names? I'm definitely going to have chickens again in the future. I just can't do it until I can afford a fencing system so that the dogs cannot interact with the chickens. And it has to be high enough that they can't jump and fly over because they do that. They already had a fenced-in area and they jumped and flew over. Hey, Sarah, lurking and driving. Drive safe, no problem. And who do we have here? There's the fire. Oh, wait, another bird. Not the one I'm looking for. Best abs on the planet, huh? I don't know about all that. I know I don't work with my abs at all, and I probably should. But I probably won't. Moose is the little one. Is it Milo or Milo? I'd try Milo. And Morgan. Cool. Moose, Milo, and Morgan. You have a thing with M's. Looking for a snack. I have one Laffy Taffy left. I have a bunch of pistachios. I love pistachios. Can't eat just one. I want to fly. Look, my house. I'm gonna spill out some pistachios. So if you hear a weird noise, it's the pistachios. That's pistachios. I'm all packed and ready to go. I love Laffy Taffy too, and my favorite is banana, and it's also my husband's favorite. And I usually pick him up a bag, but he goes through them really quick, and I don't go through mine really quick. So then he gets mad because I still have some and he doesn't. It just occurred to me, I always used to eat red pistachios, but these ones are white. I don't actually know what the difference between the two are. Does anybody know if there's a difference between red pistachios and white pistachios? I don't think I've ever ran into Miranda before. She's cute, but too pink for me. No offense, Mel. And there are no bottles. I think I always had red pistachios on Christmas growing up. Like there would be this big spread of all kinds of things, but red pistachios were always included. And honestly, I would even suck on the shells because they were so salty, and I love salt. Nook Miles ticket it is. Time for takeoff. What would dodos do? Okie doke, I'll be here. Eating my pistachios. I do have to watch the time. In fact, I'm gonna mute you guys for a second so I can set an alarm on my dot. Okay, it is 4:45 my time. I do have to get off at 6 because I have to take Techie daughter to dance. Oop, bottle. So I will not be on for a terribly long time, but I might still be able to come back tonight. Tasha's super adorable, but I don't know how I don't know. I need to see her face. I didn't mean to do that. She looks like she could vibe on an Asian island. And I don't think I've ever had her. Any thoughts on Tasha, y'all? Thinking. And I got a pistachio that I can't open. Tasha would look cute. I kind of think so too. I don't even have to check to see what her house looks like anymore because, you know, we can change the houses. So that's a bonus. Welcome back. Well, I've only been through 7 tickets so far. Uh-oh, my phone's ringing. Hold on just a second, y'all. Thank y'all. Appreciate that. That was Tim's dentist calling to check on him. He had to have a tooth pulled today. So they wanted to see how he was doing. She told me he can't eat anything crunchy, so I said, oh, good, so I can eat some potato chips in front of him then. Good deal. She thought that was funny. Hey, Tara. Tara is lurking and driving too. Sarah and Tara are both lurking and driving. I think she's a skunk. Hi, Soul Midnight. All right, come to my island, Tasha. Yeah, it was actually, so it's really funny because he's 44. It was actually a baby tooth that they pulled. But it had broken, so he had to actually go and do like, not like a root canal, but actual like digging into his gums. And tomorrow he's got another dentist appointment. And on Thursday too, he's got to get cavities filled in. He's like, I thought I didn't have any new cavities. I'm like, yes, you don't have any new cavities. Nothing new has come up, but you still have cavities that need to be filled. This is a good point for any younger viewers that one of the most important things that you need to do when you are working and you have insurance is get good dental insurance and visit your dentist because dental insurance should give you 2 cleanings per year. Most of them do anyways. Take advantage of that for sure, because many adults kind of put off their own health. Instead of taking care of themselves, they do other things. So, yeah, your health is important. Your teeth are important. See the dentist twice a year. It's a good thing. Yeah, his broke in half. Exactly. Oh, I don't need to go see you anymore. I asked somebody to move in. Okay, we're good. We're good. I had another light. You're so silly. Oh, there's that pistachio that won't open. Okay, now that I've done that, let me go buy a bridge. Also, I don't know if I want to keep the wooden bridge. I kind of feel like the brick, like the gray brick bridge, would look better here. The stone one, I guess it is. I did change up this pathway, this pathing. I don't know. Am I Asian? No, actually, I'm primarily Italian. Ukrainian, Indian, probably a lot of other things. I'm pretty much a mutt. A standard American mutt. My ancestors all came through Ellis Island on both sides of my family. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. So I probably need like 200,000. Let me go ahead and order some things while I'm here too. Yes, this island, is this the third? I'm not sure if this is the third iteration. I think this is the third iteration on this island. I have flattened it at least once, but I think I've flattened it twice. I'm just not 100% on that one. And as far as the bells, I go to Treasure Islands and I've gotten max bells because it's just easier to not have to be concerned with it. You will find that probably most streamers do the same thing. Most of them visit Treasure Islands and max out their bells. I guess I can't say most. Some. I don't know if most of them do. I assume that most of them do, but it is an assumption. I have another island too. I have another Switch, but I have not touched it in months. Like, there's dust collecting on it still. Like, I had to grab the controllers off of it last night. Was it last night? Night before last. But it's still pretty dusty. All right, Nook, let's buy a bridge. I know what you mean about not knowing what to do with it, because that's where I was at for a long time. I really didn't know what I wanted to do. And I've always really liked and admired the different Asian designs that I see, especially the ones that are like city core Asian. I just am pretty certain in my mind that I cannot accomplish that. So I'm not going to try to do quite city. I am going to have like made up buildings. Should I put a red Zen bridge in the village, in the little, not village, the neighborhood. I probably should just stick with the Zen one. But this one's so pretty. I'm just gonna get this one. I can always change it later. Okay, these ones cannot open. They don't have enough of a... Oh, wait, that one in. So I have two I can't open. I love fall too. Like, I really love fall. It's my favorite time of the year. Maybe I'll do that on my other island. Maybe I'll just do another fall island. It'll probably take me months to finish it anyways. I don't even remember what it currently looks like, to be perfectly honest. Zero points. Okay, I need a ladder. Let's put some stuff away. And let's get some stuff out. Ladder. And actually, I'm going to put a couple of these in just to make things easy for me for right now. Bite the side. See, that kind of scares me a little bit. Like, I don't want to hurt my teeth. Like, this one has just like the slightest little sliver of a space on it. Same with this one. No, I can't do it. I'm a wuss. Back to, so what, an early stream? Yeah, so the early stream is because Tim is on vacation this week, so he has Emmy in the back room. So that is, oh, I needed to do, that's what I needed. Forgot I needed to get a shovel to break some rocks. Did I see the video Kato posted on the fall island? I did not. I did watch one of her videos last night, though, but I don't remember which one it was now. I can't think of what it was. What was it I watched? I might have started watching that video, but maybe didn't finish it. Hey, Priscilla. I would eat these things that I just picked up, but I'm going to time travel in a minute, so that's why I didn't eat them. I am doing well. How are you doing? I am working on an area that I started working on yesterday. I had this idea in my mind. I just don't know if I can do exactly what I want to do. But I'm going to try. Let me move back one spot to here. Let's imagine it. Do I post videos on your channel or just streams? Just streams. I don't have... I really don't have the time to do the whole video editing and all that stuff. My husband works pretty much the entire day. Like, he leaves for work at about 8:45 in the morning, and he doesn't usually get home until sometime between 7 and 8 o'clock at night, and then does dinner and has to have a shower. So I have a 3-year-old all day long, and I don't have really another way to not have her. I do have a teenage daughter. Like I said, she's 16, and she can take care of the 3-year-old for a little while. But she's had a really busy summer too, so we haven't had that opportunity. Actually, just thinking about it, our summer is almost over, and she still hasn't applied for her job. So I don't know how much that's going to work, but whatever. All right, so we'll do that. We'll just put this right here. And I can put this away. I'm going to put this one over here because it's probably the best place to put it. Or maybe I'm not. How is this not usable? Why isn't that usable? Okay, well, then I'll go over here. So I'm trying to, like, I kind of have this theory that I'm going to leave, like, this space open to get over to here. I don't know what I'm going to put here yet, but I'm going to leave, like, a little bit of space. And then I'm going to do another cliff, maybe, here. I don't know. I know, I can't believe it's the last week of July either. It's pretty crazy. And next week, my daughter is going to be with her dad for a whole week, right up until the first day of school. She's a junior in high school this year, though, so, like, the whole first day of school pictures and stuff like that is not... It doesn't bother me as much as it did when she was in grade school. Her not being, you know, with me on the first day of school. I still have to pick her up from school. Oh, I still have to pick her up from school. Actually, one of her friends lives a block away and is going to be going to her school this year, so I think that there's a good chance that they might carpool, which would be super awesome. Techie daughter has her driving test next week on Tuesday. So that's exciting. You're going into 5th grade. Well, that's exciting too. That's your last year of elementary, right? I remember 5th grade being a very fun year because, like, you're like the top of the class. You know, you're the oldest kid in the school, kind of. And then 6th grade, when I was growing up, anyway, 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade was middle school. So that was a little scary, moving off to another school. I knew I was going to do that. Okay, I just got to keep track of the time. Okay, I've got roughly an hour before I have to go. My dot will give me an alarm. I think I can move somebody at the same time as building the bridge. I should probably do that, but who am I keeping? Is there anybody? I think Marty, no. Lucy. Lucy's the one I've taken so far. So Lucy is gonna stay. I have a hard time getting rid of Coco because I love Coco. Where am I going at 6? My daughter has dance class from 6:30 to 7:30, so I have to log out so that I can take her to dance. And then I have to make them dinner. Yeah, she is a competitive clogger. She really loves it. Nope, the 16-year-old. The 3-year-old does not do dance yet. She has to be fully potty trained before she can start clogging, which is what she wants to do and what we all want her to do too. But she has to be fully potty trained first, and she's not quite there yet. It is a work in progress. A not fun work in progress. That's nice. You can come with me and learn. I was telling Techie Daughter about that stuff actually this past weekend. She was asking me how much my car cost and how much Tim's car cost, because we both buy used cars. I've never bought a brand new car. And I said, I think that it was around $2,750. I said, but just so you know, the cost of the car isn't your only cost. You also have to pay tax, tags, and registration. And then every year you have to pay taxes on it again. And she's like, okay. So, as long as she understands that it's not a one and done, you have to keep paying for it, which is one of the dumbest things ever, but whatever. Just like insurance, car insurance, it's the biggest scam. It really is the biggest scam. Like, if I sat and thought about this for a second, okay, Tim and I, for our two cars, we pay roughly $175 a month for our two cars. So divide that by 2. What's that? 85? Is that 85? 8750, somewhere like that a month. And I'm 45. I've been driving for 20 years. Now I'm going to have fun. Hold on a second. So, and that isn't the price I've paid the whole time. I'm sure I paid more when I was younger, but just for fun, we'll just say $90 times 12 times 20 years. I have paid $21,600 in insurance. $21,000 in insurance in 20 years. And I don't think I've ever had to use my car insurance. No, it's not 10:23 a.m. I am actually on the East Coast. It is 5:09 p.m., but I time travel. So the time that you see on my screen is never accurate. Like, I think if you're paying your car insurance, you should at the very least, be getting free oil changes. If you pay for your insurance, you should get free oil changes, 4 of them a year. At the very least. And maybe like once every 5 years, you should get 4 brand new tires. Oh, and you should also get windshield wipers every year. So oil change 4 times a year, windshield wipers once a year, tires every 5 years. That's what you should get if you're paying your car insurance. Do you? No, but you should. Can you imagine how amazing that would be? These companies are just straight up making millions off of us. Millions. I have had my windshield replaced for free, but it was free. It was the South Carolina rule. It had nothing to do with my insurance policy. So, of course, if I do ever, get into a car accident and heaven forbid somebody get hurt, my insurance does cover some like $500,000 of like injury or whatever. So, I mean, that's good. I don't think I would get my car replaced because it's probably not worth anything. But hopefully we'll never have to figure that out. Like health insurance for cars, yes, the only difference is we pay nothing for our health insurance, and we have amazing health insurance. But that's because Tim is union. So that's why. How far do I need this to go? Oh, I forgot I wasn't... Okay. Gotta fix that. Okay, let's fix it. You love my YouTube channel name. Thank you. Tea olive is a indigenous plant to South Carolina where I live. And it is one of my favorite plants in the world. It's also called osmanthus. And it has a very, very sweet fragrance. Very sweet. It blooms twice a year. There is tea olive in this game. It's not quite like the tea olive that I have near me, but I do know that there are yellow and orange tea olive species. I just have not personally ever seen them. Have I already done the villager hunt? I have. I found Tasha the skunk. She will be moving in tomorrow. So I will be time traveling in just a little bit. And she will join the island tomorrow. It's like a couple of the ideas I have swirling around in this brain of mine is I want to have like some rice patties somewhere in here, and I want a tea house. As always, I have to find a way to disguise my museum. The things I have seen that I really like in like the city type setups are like these little gaming nooks, like where they play the Go game, the Go board or whatever it was. And I think, isn't there like Othello? Is there an Othello in here? I feel like there's an Othello game in here, but I'm not 100% on that. Tasha's really good sisterly. Okay. That is good. I just liked the way she looked, and I felt like because she's monochromatic black and white that she might fit in well with the Asian theme, but I could be wrong. I still haven't settled on if I want to do spring Asian or fall Asian. I'm kind of split 50-50 on that. Like, I really love the way that the light pink flowers, the sakura and the blossoms, all that look. But I also really like the red leaves because a lot of Asian style stuff incorporates red into it. So I haven't figured out yet. What are we having for dinner? We are going to have something called lumpia, which is a Filipino egg roll. I made up the the stuffing mix for it over the weekend, and Techie Daughter really likes them, so she asked me to wait until she was back to make them. So I will be rolling those up while she is at dance. I'll probably send Tim to go get her, actually. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I could send him to take her to dance, and then he could deliver the package to UPS. That's kind of a good plan. Yeah, if only we could have the red trees and the pink trees simultaneously, that would be cool. I wish there was a feature, like when you want to do dream addresses, I wish you could put in like keywords to find specific dream addresses. But I don't think that's possible. You don't know what that is because you don't know what is. You don't know what Filipino food is? Tell me what it is you don't know what it is, and then maybe I can explain it, because I don't think I said anything that had to do with religion. I am also Christian. But I don't think I said anything about religion. Yay, another blue void. Just what I wanted. The best we have is searching island names. Maybe I could just put in a random Sakura and see if a Sakura island would come up. Like just random Asian names, maybe? Oh, that's the Kato video I watched earlier. I watched her visiting 4 random dream addresses. That's the video I watched. It wasn't the fall one. And 3 of the 4 were set at nighttime. Hey, football, how are you? Oh, lumpia? Okay, so do you know what egg rolls are? So Filipino is people from the Philippines, so it has nothing to do with religion. And lumpia is like an egg roll. Now, I was taught how to make it by a Filipino woman, but I've since been told by other Filipinos that the way that we make it is not the original way. It doesn't bother me because I like it. It tastes delicious. So however I make it is just fine by me. It doesn't bother me that it's not the right way or original way or whatever. But the way that I make it is you use like the cabbage coleslaw mix. It's like, I think it's called triple color or tricolor coleslaw. So it's like green, white, and red coleslaw or cabbage. And then it also has shredded carrots in it. And you simmer that with butter, oil, and sesame oil. And then I also add to that garlic seasonings, onion powder, celery salt, and Himalayan salt, and fish sauce. And then I add to that shredded chicken, which I get a rotisserie chicken. And I just continue seasoning it until it tastes right. And then you roll it up in an egg roll and you seal it. And I used to deep fry them, but now I have an air fryer, so now I use an air fryer to cook them up. And then you dip it in a sweet chili sauce. I usually use sweet and sour sauce because I don't do spicy so well. But yeah, that's really all it is. It's just a food dish. Hey, Cassandra. That's okay. It seems like everybody's on their way home. Tara was driving. Sarah was driving. So it's all good. Just be safe. That's all. Just be safe. Yeah, they're really yummy. We all like them a lot. Usually I make 40 of them at once. Like I will usually use an entire rotisserie chicken when I'm doing it. But I only had half a chicken this time, so I only made, I'm only gonna make about 20 of them. They are so yummy and so easy, really. Like, just ridiculously easy to make. Time consuming, but ridiculously easy. Is an egg roll made of eggs? You know, there's probably egg that goes into the dough, but I literally have no understanding of why an egg roll is called an egg roll. I've never thought to try to figure that out, actually. But now I want to know. So I'll have to ask my Alexa at some point. Yes, 40 is usually what I do at once. And it is a lot. It takes a long time, but it's totally worth it. Everybody that comes over loves them. And that's one of my favorite things. I absolutely love to cook for people. Food is my love language. And so I love to share food with people. Is that big enough? Probably isn't. Maybe it is. Let's see. Trying to visualize what I'm trying to visualize is not the easiest thing. I think I want to go back this way some more. Yeah, still need to go back this way quite a bit. I think I will let Lolly go. I love her, but I need more variety. I already have Rosie for a cat and Sky for a normal. Maybe we'll hunt for a lazy villager, even though I don't like them that much. I don't think I've ever hunted for a villager based on their word I can't think of. Attitude? I can't think what the word is. Their lifestyle? What is the word I'm thinking of? It's like right on the tip of my tongue. Personality. Is that it? Personality? What is my favorite holiday? That is a great question. I love Halloween and Christmas. I'm not sure if I love one more than the other, but I love Halloween and Christmas. Because I like to decorate. Now, I say that, but I haven't done any decorating in my own house since Christmas. And I normally do decorate like with seasons and events and stuff. But I have not done any decorating in months. I used to love crafting things, like crafting decorations. But yeah, I haven't even done that in probably a year now. Which is kind of weird because there was a time when I thought to myself, I will never not craft things because it's joy. But yeah, I don't craft things anymore. Lifestyle cracks you up because it's not wrong. Exactly. That's, I mean, you know. Yeah, I'm not so big on horror. Yeah, not so big on horror. I'm also not so big on aliens. I don't mind ghosts and witches, you know, for just decoration, whatever. That doesn't bother me. Mummies, doesn't bother me. Werewolves, vampires, you know, all that stuff I grew up with as being the norm. You know, and plus add in some Flintstones, of course, and Star Wars figures. I still remember, I mean, like Carly, you guys, kids your age, are so lucky. the costumes that are available for kids these days are great. The costumes I had and your parents probably had, I mean, honestly, your parents probably even had better costumes than I had, but ours were like a plastic bag and a really thin, very sharp plastic mask. Like, you could cut your fingers on the eye holes if you weren't careful. And there were like these little nose holes. So you'd have like the plastic nose that went over your nose, and there were little nose holes so you could breathe. They were ridiculous. The Two Towers, the theatrical version, awesome. What was it? Tim was asking me, oh, okay, this is it. Do you have Amazon Prime football? Because there is a new series, a new Tolkien-based series coming out. I can't remember the name of it right off the top of my head, but we watched the preview for it the other night, and Tim is not as into Lord of the Rings as I am. So I was like, oh yeah, I can show you where they talked about this in the movie. He's like, do you know right where it is? And I was like, did you really just ask me if I know exactly where it is in the movie? And he just looked at me and I just looked at him. I'm like, you obviously don't know who I am. So I pulled up the first one, the Fellowship of the Ring. And of course, the beginning scene is Galadriel talking about the past. So that was a good chunk of it. But then in the middle of the movie, Elrond is explaining to Gandalf that he was there 3,000 years ago. And so that was another big portion of the description. And that's what they go into in the new series that's coming out. Yes, Rings of Power. I will definitely be watching it. I mean, yeah, I will definitely be watching it. I think that's big enough. I think I need to carve some of it back out, though. Hold on. We're going to go to here, maybe? Let's see. No, we're going to go here. I needed to, just make an indent. Sorta. Let's see. I think that'll do it. I also don't watch Stranger Things. Tim loves it. I just can't do that kind of spooky, scary stuff. It seems like it's spooky, scary to me, like the kind of stuff that would give me nightmares. So I can't watch it. I'm sure it's a really great show, and actually, a really neat thing happened in it is one of the actors, he's like an extra, but one of the actors had on a t-shirt in his scene that was a old high school t-shirt from where I live. And people here picked up on it, and it became a big buzz on the internet, and people even reached out to the actor and asked him, how did you come by that shirt? What made you choose it? And he's had so many people reach out to him about it that he's a comedian, and he's going to do a show here. And the school that the shirt was from has reprinted them to as like a fundraiser for their band, which was pretty cool. It's probably not a bad thing that you're not allowed to watch it, Carly. It's probably kind of spooky, scary. I don't know. I haven't watched it either because I have a very active imagination. You're a fan of Oh, you're not a fan. I thought you said you're a fan of tons of cuss words. You're not a fan of the cuss words. I totally get that. But that would have been funny if you said you were a fan of cuss words. I don't think I've ever heard a person in my life say that they're a fan of cuss words. That would be kind of funny. I don't mind. I mean, cuss words don't bother me because I guess I can't really use the excuse that I was born in New York as an excuse anymore. But yeah, I was born in New York, so cuss words were just norm. I can remember that my dad he overheard me cuss when I was a kid. And he said to me, he told me I wasn't allowed to. He's like, you don't ever hear me cuss, so you're not allowed to cuss either. And I was like, kind of flabbergasted. It's like, I know I've heard you cuss before, Dad. But he was adamant that, he didn't cuss, so I couldn't cuss. So being the, what's the word I'm looking for? Pain in the butt kid that I was, I decided that I was going to hang out on the stairs that go to my dining room one night when my dad had his buddies over to play poker. So the stairs were there and there was a door to the stairs, and he had the door shut. So he couldn't see that I was sitting on the stairs. I was just sitting there. No cell phones at the time, so I wasn't doing anything but just literally sitting there waiting to hear my dad cuss. And as soon as I did, I slammed that door open. I said, "Oh, you don't swear, huh?" He got so mad. Oh, he got so mad. But it was funny. It was funny. I still was not allowed to swear after that. But it was funny. All right, let's see. I want this to come out a little bit, I think, so I can round it off. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing that, Carly. I absolutely would not recommend doing that. It did not work out well for me, but it, as an adult now, I think it's kind of funny. But it did not work out well for me. It's not a good plan. Would not suggest attempting to do that ever. Parents don't appreciate it. I don't let techie daughter curse. Like, if I have told her if it's in a song, I'm not gonna like punish her for singing the lyrics of a song, because it's kind of an automatic. When you learn a song, if it's got one of those words in it, it's just an automatic. You sing along to the song and it comes out. So I'm not gonna get upset with her for singing a song that has a cuss word in it. But outside of that, I don't want her swearing. All right, so we've got this. And I want to make a pond. I think, I want this to curve over to here. Even as an adult, I don't cuss. I don't really like songs with cuss words, which is why I like classic rock. I mean, that makes total sense. I like both. There are some songs that it's too much for me. I will say that. There are definitely some songs that it's too much. Like I've told Tim before, some stuff that he listens to, I'm not a huge fan of. I'm like, all right, that's a little bit much. I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with not liking cuss words. Do I want an island? An island in here, maybe? A song lady wrote a whole album about a pirate lady. That sounds kind of interesting. If you like pirates, did you ever watch, oh shoot, what was the name of that show? Tim, are you still listening? Black Sails, that's what it was, Black Sails. It was on Stars. Great, great, great show. There's probably quite a bit of cussing in it, but it's pirate cussing. So I don't know if that makes a difference or not, but it was a really great show. They're supposed to be doing a Blackbeard show now. Anne Bonny was in the show. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, Anne Bonny is in Black Sails. She's a ruthless killer. I don't know if you knew that. How long am I going streaming for? Probably another 20 minutes. Like I said, I've got to take my daughter to dance. I didn't mean for that to be there, but now I kind of like it. Do I like it? Okay, I just scratched my ear. Now there's blood on my finger. My ear is bleeding. Why is my ear bleeding? That's weird. The music in Stranger Things is great. Isn't it all like 80s stuff? I was reading an article about how like Winona Ryder has corrected them on some like little trivial things here and there because she lived in the 80s. She lived through it. And so she's done some like correcting here and there, which is kind of fascinating. Carly-Ann, the type in her name, Anne Bonny. She does some of the Lord of the Rings songs too. Interesting. Working well underground, just left the tunnel. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Doing very good. Outside of not really knowing what I'm doing good. I'm really thirsty though. I don't think I have a drink over here. No, I don't. I hate waterscaping. Y'all know I hate waterscaping. Ugh, See, this is why I hate waterscaping. Here comes Tim. Hey, your dentist called to check up on you. You want to know how you're doing?
That was sweet of them.
Yeah, that's what I said too. Baron and Luthien. Okay, I will check that out.
So, what did you tell him?
I said he was doing good, and I asked if there was anything you were not supposed to eat, and she said not crunchy things. I said, oh, so I should open a bag of chips and eat them in front of him. And she laughed.
That wouldn't be very nice.
Maybe asleep.
No. Watching SpongeBob SquarePants.
Blech.
I'm hungry too.
Well, I'm going to make lumpia while she's at dance, but I'm making it while she's at dance.
I know, I just need something for dance. That's why.
Lumpy A.
I need something to drink.
Me too.
Do you want your Starbucks drink?
No. I need something liquidy.
Sprite?
Your Starbucks drink is healthy.
No, it's like thick. I need something...
Do you want Sprite?
No.
You want something to eat? Guess I'll just eat a brownie.
What?
What?
He's having a brownie.
So?
He told me those are only for dessert.
You're a kid. It's too late for him. He cannot establish good healthy eating habits. It's way too late for him. It's not too late for you to establish healthy eating habits.
Ice cream too?
Yes, I had ice cream. Not proud of it. It's cheat day.
You need to be better than us. See, we're not great. You have to be better.
And you should be a better role model. Oh, wow.
Try to be.
Galadriel's song is a good one too. Hi, KK. Okay, I need a drink. I need something to drink.
How's your chat?
I guess I should have water. Can you hand me the water that's in the fridge that's open? Okay, do I have room for houses? Let's see. Let me first do this. Round this off some.
This is a really great brownie.
Really? I haven't even tried them. Are they fudgy and chewy?
Yeah. I really hope that Kim does not spit her sunflower seeds all up in front of my dash.
Who?
The person who's running my route this week.
Is that what she normally does?
When I first started the route, there was a bunch of sunflower seeds up there, and I found out it was her.
Uh-oh.
I hope she doesn't do it again, so I clean them all out.
Well, I would say there's probably a good chance it's going to occur again. All right, so a house is 5 by 4, right? So 1, 2, 3,
By the way, techie daughter,
4,
there's no dishwasher with your float dishes.
5. True that. 2, 3, 4. For he who bears the ring. I will definitely have to check this person out. Flashbacks from working at the ballpark. That's funny. Probably some peanut shells too, huh? And then maybe another one over here. Four, 5, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, Yeah, I don't get that. I mean, I don't like a whole lot of foods I've got to work too hard for. Like, the pistachios aren't too bad. I can just crack most of them open and we're doing good. But if you have to put it in your mouth to break it apart, probably not my favorite thing. One, two, three, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 2. So I've got space for 5 houses over here. I think I like it. I'm sure I'll change my mind though, knowing me. All right, football, thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a great night. Enjoy the 2 towers. I look forward to hearing what you think about it. Let's see. Okay, so I've got... I can put a stairwell here. Stairwell there. Then we've got an okay amount of space here, but maybe I want less space. Maybe I want to make this, I don't know. Oh, a new laptop, woohoo! I'm not actually sure what I'm doing right now. Gaming laptop. The laptop I use is a gaming laptop also, but it's not awesome anymore. I think it's like 5 years old maybe. And I remember it was super, super fast at one point in time, but not anymore. All right, Christy, thanks for stopping by. I might be back on tonight. I'm really not sure right now, but I might be. So I'm sure you'll get the notification. Enjoy your dinner, and I will see you next time. Hello, Lux. How are you today? Alienware. What is Tim's? Tim's is... I can't... You know what? I was going to close it to look, but if I do, then it'll probably close out the whole stream, so I can't. Tim might remember what it's called, but probably not. You're watching, you wanted to come in the chat. Well, thanks for joining in. I'm only going to be on for another 10 minutes, but, you know, that's still time to hang out. Don't forget to like and subscribe if any of you guys are new. Like and subscribe and hang out with me next time. Hit the notification bell. I don't have a schedule, so hit that notification bell and then you'll always know when I pop in, like today. I had it in my mind I wanted to do like a lot of waterscaping, but now I'm not so sure. All right, Cassandra, thank you for joining us. I hope you have a great night, and I will see you next time. Tasha is cute. I'm pretty much a fan. She's pretty cute. Now, I've been on Pinterest and I've seen some really cute, like little Asian neighborhoods. I don't know if that's the route I'm going to go in or not, but I have seen some really cute ones. I like the idea of having like little pathways. That's what I'm trying to do, is like a little pathway to the secret beach. Not that I have any idea what I'm going to put on the secret beach, but why do we even still call it a secret beach? We all know it's there. You know what I mean? Call it the loading dock. What in the world? I don't hear any crying. I heard crashing, but I don't hear any crying. So I guess that's good. I need to get a cucumber and an onion and some asparagus. What else do I need? I've got avocado, I've got tuna, I've got rice vinegar, I've got soy sauce. What else do I need? The secret is not such a secret. Exactly. Gives it a little bit of space over here if I'm gonna make something. I just don't know what I would want to make, honestly. Your sister-in-law's making burgers. Every now and then, I really like a nice, juicy, homemade burger with lettuce and tomato and mayonnaise and bacon and cheese. But it's a very rare thing. It's like a couple times a year I like that. I feel like that big thing that I just built is too big. Oh man, is it too big? And what am I doing with this? What am I actually going to do with this? Like if I make this a space, what is What is the purpose of it going to be? You couldn't tire of burgers. I can't eat a whole burger, so that's part of the reason why it's not like something I crave. I can maybe eat a third of one. And I don't think leftover burgers are very tasty. Oh no, you just tested positive for COVID. I am so sorry. I hope that it does not last very long for you. But, you know, there's worse things than holing up in your room with Animal Crossing, for sure. While Tim was at his dentist appointment today, I took a lot of time and read. That was awesome. I don't read as often as I should. And I like to read. I just don't make the time for it. Maybe I'll sit in my car and read while Techie Daughter is at dance. Wait, no. It's too hot out to sit in my car just now. No, it's too hot. It's yucky. It's yucky. I mean, I could leave the AC on, I suppose. I could go run the errands I need to run. What errands do I need to run? I need to drop off her computer to UPS. I need to pick up some vegetables. I need to pick up some juice. We're out of juice, I think. My friend mom got COVID Sunday. Oh no. We need to get all of our boosters. We haven't done that yet.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing we're going to do this week.
Yeah. Why did you do 6 tests, Tara? Did you not believe the first one you took? The first 5? That's kind of like me with taking pregnancy tests. It's like, let me just be sure that I'm pregnant. Let me just check one more time just to make sure that that second line has showed up. Yep, it's still there. My eyes are not deceiving me. There is a second line. Not really, not right now. Just in my past. That is what I've done. Am not pregnant currently, nor will I ever be again. It's a good sized little pathway, right? We got this little nook for something. Maybe I'll put like the little fisherman thing back here. Ooh, I like that idea. Actually, that doesn't look bad there. Took 3 at home to be safe. Okay. You did hear TD. Yep, Techie Daughter's here. Tara says hi.
Hi.
She got her phone back today and she's been glued to it ever since.
I'm reading.
Yeah.
I'm missing it. Reading.
Glued to that phone. Like it may as well be another appendage. It took 2 more? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I hope your insurance covers them all. I have been told that insurance will cover COVID tests. I kept the receipt from ours, but I never submitted them. Alexa, stop. Okay, that's my alarm. That is the cue to go and get ready. Techie Daughter, you need to go get ready, rest, ready, whatever, for dance.
I just need to grab my shoes.
Well,
and put on my other shoes.
grab shoes and put on other shoes.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Well, we got Tasha. I've done some terraforming. Nothing is ever permanent on my island until it's permanent. If that makes sense. Like, I'm not 100% satisfied with all of what I'm looking at. I like some things. I don't like some things. And I'm gonna play with it. It's gonna evolve. We'll see what it turns into. But yeah, it was fun. Got Tasha. So I will see you when I see you. I might be back on tonight. It's Tuesday. There's a good... Wait a second. Tim hung out in his room all night last night. I might want to watch a movie tonight. So maybe I won't be back tonight. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow night. That might. Nope, tomorrow night we're at a friend's house. I don't know. I might be back tonight. I don't know. We'll see. So make sure your notifications are turned on and you will know when I'm back, and I will see you next time. Thank you all so much for joining me. Have wonderful dinners, have wonderful evenings, have wonderful dreams tonight, and I will see you next time. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.